I know you don't care, Ma, 'cause you don't care for her, but I think Melissa's like relapsing in some way, like mental health wise, or I don't know, maybe she's like using. I just get this bad vibe. Not that I want to give it any value, but don't you think there are more concerning things to worry about right now, like you possibly being Charlotte's father? Shouldn't we be just at least focusing on that a little bit more than your toxic ex-girlfriend's habits that are probably recurring? This paternity test stuff is foolishness. It's Jonathan trying to get the attention. Look, I don't mean to pull back the fourth wall stuff, but Jonathan, he's like a new character, right? And what does a new character do when one of the main people leave? Like Miranda left. This guy's trying to just get like attention. Attention on him, attention on his church. That's why he asks people to walk with him. Like he's some I don't know, God or something. So what's one of the best ways to get attention on this show? What's one of the best ways to like pop a rating and get people talking and you know, paternity tests? So I'm thinking about real life, and real life right now is Melissa, and I just don't. She's back at her apartment. She got no job. I don't know how she affords to live there, and I'm just worried about her. All right, sorry. What makes you think that she's in trouble? We were just talking about vacations, and I don't know if I said something wrong, you know, something to piss her off, or was it good enough or something, or maybe because I brought up Miranda, but like I haven't heard, like she went home after that. She opened the window for me, and then like she left with something in her coat. I swear she had something in her coat. I don't know what she stole from my house, and I don't know. I know you don't want to hear this, but she's like growing on me. I don't mean to oversimplify things, and I'm not going to tie it just to your grief, but I do think that maybe it's simply because she's the only girl in your life. When she's the only girl around, you're obviously going to feel something, and especially when this girl is an ex-girlfriend who you had emotions towards at one point. Nah, I work with some girls at like the tattoo shop. Very pretty, very like way smarter than me. You know, like there's something about tattoo artists where they're so like traveled, and their vocabulary, and they just so well read. I guess because it helps them draw and stuff. Like you know, if you know about a fish, and you know I can't explain it, ma. I'm around girls, so it's not like Melissa's the only girl in my life. There's just something about her lately that's got me kind of like tripping. All right, well, I'm out of ideas then. I think you should just go to her apartment and see what's up. Sometimes we have this bad habit of talking about things too much. Just what show don't tell. Apply that to real life. Go do it. Stop talking about it. Now I know I'm gonna go to her place and see what's going on. You have any like advice on how I know how to help myself with addictions and mental health, but this girl let her bird die. And I know she's gonna let that plant die, and I'm gonna be pissed off if she does. But as her friend right now, I wanna help her with her mental health stuff, and I don't know how. You can't help someone who doesn't want to help themselves. I know it's cliche, but I could not help you as a mother when you were going through your addictions and whatnot. It was when you wanted to help yourself that things changed. Yeah, you're right. Please just don't tell me that you're like, I understand what happened between you two happened a week ago or whatever, but I really don't want you two to be an item so fast. I'm not, yeah, she's growing on me, but I'm not like jumping the gun here. You know, I said I wanted to go on vacation with her to see how she would be on vacation. But also, I know this is silly. That plant of hers, if she can't take care of it, like she's trying to prove to me that she can take care of it so that she can eventually get a pet, and then, you know, she's trying to prove she can take care of her baby. If she can't take care of a plant, I don't know.